Oh, champ. It looks like Wack 100 just crashed out on your boy Trap LaRosse on the No Jumper podcast. Or should I say the Adam and Wack show? All right. It looks like Trap LaRosse asked him some questions he did not want to answer. That would be, related to Big U, and other things. I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video, but first we do have to run that theme music. Salute to the chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, champ.
Come on. Bobby better. Return. The PLK.
We heavy on the high, heavy on the hip. Speed of mind like Angeletti in my shit. 08 Gallardo, man, I hollow niggas up. Bottle after bottle, models follow in the trunk. What? The hood, Mr. Champion. Cause everybody dancing in these bipolar niggas keep talking until you answer them. Somebody's amping them. I fuck around and trample them. Swash them by accident. I never shake your hand again. You shopping off the mannequin. Dropping 20 grand again. Copping while they scrambling. I make it back gambling. Your girl look like a gremlin. And mine look like a diamond. A stiletto or a Timberland. Should pop up on your mind. Mind your own fucking business. Don't be nosy and get hurt. Buried holy in the dirt from a word over the chirp. I'm nothing like these other niggas. All my clothes fit. And now I walk around wearing bags like a chick. Niggas talking birds and ain't never seen a brick. You either down or you not. Ain't no in between the shit. If you want to be respectful, I may let you clean the whip and get nosebleed tickets to the show. Fucking prick. My cake bigger. I'm a 718 nigga. You a snake nigga. 1 foot over the gate nigga. Just wait nigga. Cowards don't last long. Get blast on. Bare face or with a mask on. Your ass gone. Don't come through here without your pass on. Ain't throwing 2 G's up, so you ain't got the ass on. All these niggas want nice things, Bentley and ranged out. And I ain't seen who bait with his boys since he came out. I bet he traded that in for some wheels, cause the shapes change every couple years and they ill. It might not be necessary, that's just how I feel. Nigga, you don't like me, die slow, pop a pill. You ain't got a career, it's cause you got a deal. Half of the niggas told they come out, never will, on the real. These cupcake niggas know the deal. My goons give out the wounds you don't wanna feel. Heavy on the dollars and heavy on the flips. Riding through Manhattan, all black and on piff. All black Ferrari and I'm probably with your bitch. Nothing on my mind more than how to get rich. We heavy on the hydro and heavy on the hip. Speed of mind like Angeletti in my shit. 08 Gallardo, man, I hollow niggas up. Bottle after bottle, models follow in the trunk. What?
This is 50.com.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy, Eamon.
Goddamn button! Push a goddamn button! Push a goddamn button!
It's the man. Welcome to Showface News. We call you what you want. Just don't call me woke. You been rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. All champ. Look, man. Wack 100 got mad in the line of questioning. Right? Trap LaRosse told Wack 100 that he lied about Big U committing a certain crime. All right? And Wack crashed out to try to bully Trap LaRosse. I want y'all to run up these likes. Smash the like button, share the video. We're gonna get into this, gang. This is kind of crazy. Salute to the chat, gang. Let's get into it. Oh, champ. Let's go.
600 hates him, so he's having his fun. But we're warning him. I'm gonna be real. If somebody took my DNA a year or so ago, after a year, 18 months, I'm thinking ain't nothing of it. I'm not even thinking that my skin's under about a dude's nails. And I hear the family say they found his DNA under the nails. I hear that. That's going to be alarming to me.
That did turn out to not be completely true, though, right?
No, it was.
From the complaint, it said that the DNA that was found, it couldn't confirm that it was Big U, but it couldn't rule it out too. Whereas they could rule out the other individual, right?
No, I don't know where you saw that at.
Where you saw it?
So you see what happened here, right? Wack 100 tried to run a false narrative. Once again, he lies to the public. He says the family confirmed that the DNA was Big U's. That was a lie. Not true. He's literally lying right there. And then Trap LaRosse confronts him like, wait a minute, champ, that's not facts. Now, of course, the Fed said that the DNA was Big U's, but truthfully, no, they don't know who did it. There was too much DNA under the nails of the suspect to prove that Big U did it. However, because he's the head of the Rico, everything falls on him anyway, so the feds are going to blame him for it in the first place. Unfortunately, but Wack 100 is running a false narrative talking about that the family confirmed it was him and etc. This is not true. This is a lie. And here's what happens. Run up the likes.
It said that. It wasn't completely confirmed that it's Big U's DNA. That's what I'm saying, and there's still no...
There's no... Listen.
It was inconclusive or something like that, right?
So, do you want me to read it out?
Go ahead.
Okay, so wait, the DNA profile. So DNA was connected from RW's ankle/sock area, consistent with the direction that RW was dragged into the desert off the highway.
Oh.
The DNA profile obtained was not complete, likely due to the aforementioned inclement on whether due to the inclement weather on the night of the murder. So the weather and the way that the body was left overnight, I guess in the cold, in the wind, or whatever, meant that the DNA profile wasn't able to be completed. So it says analysis.
It looks like Trap Leroy's got the work, champ. Oh, champ. We got to use your words, Wack. He got the work, oh, champ. Trap Leroy's got the work, oh, champ. He hit you with facts. Now, how are you going to twist this one, McElroy, huh, champ? Huh, McElroy? How in the world are you going to flip this one? Let's continue.
Analysis of Henley's DNA profile, Big U, was inconclusive, such that he could not be excluded as the contributor of the DNA, but it couldn't be confirmed. And Robinson, on the other hand, was excluded as a potential contributor of the DNA. So it wasn't confirmed, but it couldn't be excluded.
You know who Robinson is?
Robinson.
That's the driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's the driver who told them they drove to LA, picked the kid up, where they took him, and how he was killed. So when you got something that says you're not excluded, it could have been you, maybe not. But then you got the dude with you who gave DNA once they brought him in. Big U didn't know it. And they show, you didn't touch the body. That means he's identified Big U as the killer. That's who really told on him.
But all I'm saying is that, from what I understand, the DNA thing, to make the statement Big U's DNA was found under his fingernail.
That's been running the media a lot.
That's not been conclusively proven.
These mics are kind of sensitive, so you might want to pull it in a little more.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's what.
You got to remember, we didn't make.
They've been saying that as a headline since Wack started talking about it.
We didn't make the statement. We just played the recording.
But this is the thing. Do you feel like it's kind of overcooking Big U's involvement? Now, obviously, it's an open case. It's unresolved, right? But the headline of DNA found under fingernails is a little overshooting.
What's the difference is that what you did?
Because this says it can't confirm it.
Listen, you know I'm allowing you to question me right now, right?
Appreciate it.
Because you did some punk shit the other day.
Oh, Chad. He's mad. Oh, Chad. You know what Wack do when he get questioned? Facts. You know I'm allowing you to question me, right? On Paru. You did some punk shit the other day on Paru. Yeah. Oh, Chad. Wait. It gets better. Oh, Chad.
See, the only difference is you usually do what you did the other day sitting over there in London somewhere, right? And you're not here, right? It's a lot of places you can't go. You send Adam something as if it was a clip of something I did I wasn't supposed to do.
No, he sent me a screenshot of a page from the indictment.
Okay, that's cool.
Where Big U was recorded on a wiretap, basically saying that he punked you out with a whole bunch of people, and it had a quote that he attributed to you, but it wasn't an actual video or recording. This was Big U's version of events.
Hold on. You're the receiver. So since you read everything, right? Now tread lightly with this, because I've been telling myself for the last couple minutes not to really do nothing to you because I know what you was trying to do.
Okay.
So
are you threatening that man, champ? Oh, champ. He's threatening Traveler, try not to do nothing. Hey, listen. Wack got informant privileges. These is informant privileges. Only informants get to threaten people and get away with it. On Paru, I've been trying not to do nothing to you, champ. I've been real patient. I've been talking to the feds, and the feds gave me permission to threaten you, champ. Don't. Oh, champ, David D. The $4.99 in town taxes says Wack's biggest op is facts. You damn right. The biggest lie is biggest op is always the truth, champ. That's a fact right there. Oh, champ. He don't like that. He says, don't make me put this police training to use, gang. All right, he knows rat combat, okay? He knows rat defense, all right? He got a built-in nightstick in his back pocket, nigga. He knows rat food, nigga. He knows rat combat, right? He definitely has a miniature nightstick somewhere in his pockets, champ. Don't make a music, champ, all right? Run up these lights, gang. Oh, champ.
So since you so thorough, did you read what Big U said he did to me? No, either you gonna play smart or dumb. Did you read it?
Yes. Can I say one thing?
What did you
can I
find
say one thing in my
there?
defense first?
That's the bullshit and the real shit.
But can I say one thing in my defense
I
first?
just want to know what you read.
I feel like stuff that Adam said that he put source on top of. I just sent him an image of the indictment and said, "Have you seen this?" You went in the room and you said a bunch of stuff.
No, you said in that page.
Added on.
You said in that page. So I'm asking you, just gonna let me know where you at with me. Did you read that and did you use your brain to understand why and why not? So I'm a dude that has violated Big U like no other human being, right? Violated him. For sure. 2-3 years, right?
That's such a claim to fame now that Big U is like the ultimate bad guy of LA.
No.
Him being able to say that he violated is like him saying he went up against Al Capone.
No.
He didn't go up against nobody. That nigga ain't fight Big U. That nigga went to Pixel War. Yeah, you did some digital warfare, champ. You clicked your mouse a lot, champ. You tapped your phone screen hard enough to give Big U a pixel punch, champ. You went to Pixel War with Big U, gang. This nigga acting like he really was front and center with Big U, one face to face, one-on-one. No. He went to Clubhouse War. He got to screaming on a digital mic. All right? That's what you did, gang. What is he talking about? He went to war with Big U. Nigga, you was barking on Big U over Clubhouse, champ. You wasn't face to face with Big U. I remember the first time Big U addressed you, talking about he wanted to run it. And you was as scared as can be. Now all of a sudden, now that this nigga locked up, all of a sudden we went one-on-one with Big U toe-to-toe. A nigga who is 6'4", 6'5", you about 5'7", maybe 5'6". The nonsense needs to stop, dog. We gotta cut this nonsense out, man. Cut this nonsense out. All right? Let me get this bozo out of here. Get my Frank out your mouth. Thanks, champ. Yeah, wipe all that baby mud off your mustache. You got a baby mud mustache, by the way. I need you to wipe it off, all right? Yeah, that goes for you. You know who you are, champ. Before you enter that shadow realm, by the way, before you enter the gym, all right, to hug your shadow, I want you to know something though. You know, before you get in there, before you get in that gym, you have to wipe your mouth. You hear? Get it off. Yeah. Had to wipe those Casper Juniors off your mustache again. You had some Casper Juniors around your mouth. I had to get you together. Sorry, champ. Let's continue. My bad.
No.
To tell the tale.
No, you gotta remember, I don't see Big U the way y'all see Big U.
I know.
Big U done sat on my couch with his head down, scared straight in situations where he needed our help at. I don't see him that way. A motherfucker who I had to pay rent and help take care of his family, who then sat on my couch and said, help me. I don't see that dude as that, right? But if you read that, right, it says, we was 15, 20 deep, right? And we caught him. And he was by himself, right? You do know I jumped out on them. You do know I wasn't walking. I'm in a car with 800 horsepower in it, right? I'm very capable of whatever, right? You do know my homeboys was adjacent to them, but they had no idea they was there, right?
The Henny Man.
Right?
That's new information.
You do understand that, right?
Here. He's Big screaming. Big Ack, how you living? Oh my God.
Now we got Mount Pod.
Okay. So look, man. He did all this because Trap LaRosse read the facts. The fact of the matter is this, gang. Here's the facts. Ready? Big U DNA wasn't proven to be on that body in any way, shape, or form. The DNA was inconclusive, which means they didn't have or could prove who did it. So what did the feds do? Feds said, nigga, this Big U. Does that truly mean Big U did it? No, but it don't matter. The laws that they got says, hey, it is Big U. You feel what I'm saying? It is Big U, according to them. You dig? So what's really the case here? All right. Let's not forget, Wack got ran out of that show for the game's album release party. Some of the little homies, some of Big U little homies, Tiny Drawers came through with some other 60s, right? they ran Wack out the spot. Wack got to running, right? How wasn't he scared? He can't be seen in LA at all. You dig? Again, he did all this because Trap LaRosse pretty much proved that he was lying about Big U. He keeps saying the family knew that Big U did it and confirmed the DNA. That's not true. You keep trying to push things into your narrative, Jim, and everybody sees it now. See, now is the season where everybody sees how much of a liar Wack is, man. Everybody is peeping game right now. They not stupid no more. Like, oh yeah. See, now we always don't know when Wack is capping. Yeah, he lies. A lot of the stuff that's in this indictment some of it was orchestrated by Wack. Truthfully, if you read the indictment, it makes Wack 100 look like a complete federal agent because he orchestrated a lot of the nonsense. You dig? Oh, champ. FanWest TV says Tiny Drawers punched on that goofy. He ran scared, then lied about it. That's a fact. I remember when it happened. Let me tell you something. I actually have footage after the fact when Wack was running. I had the footage of Wack in that parking lot. And I ended up getting mass flagged by a bunch of Wack's people. This was back in 2022, in the early beginning of the summer. Man, they got me up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. They mass flagged me crazy. They was like, nah, you ain't gonna make him look crazy. All of Wack's eaters came out of nowhere with the flag. You dig? It was too much, champ. They couldn't deal with it. You feel me? But man, he got so upset at Trap LaRosse, man. And we're gonna go back to that in just a second, man. I'm gonna try to smash the like button and share the video because Wack got upset at Trap LaRosse for calling him out. He didn't like that. One thing he don't like is when you expose him. See, remember when Wack came up on my channel before and he started getting mad because I was asking certain questions? He didn't like that. Let's run it back, man. Smash the like, share the video. We gonna take it back.
Obtained was not complete, likely due to the aforementioned inclinement on whether due to the inclement weather on the night of the murder. So the weather and the way that the body was left overnight.
Nah, I gotta take it back further, gang. We gotta start from the very top. We starting from the top, gang.
600 hates him, so he's having his fun. But we're warning him. I'm gonna be real. If somebody took my DNA a year or so ago, after a year, 18 months, I'm thinking ain't nothing of it. I'm not even thinking that my skin's under about a dude's nails. And I hear the family say they found his DNA under the nails. I hear that. That's going to be alarming to me.
That did turn out to not be completely true, though, right?
No, it was.
From the complaint, it said that the DNA that was found, it couldn't confirm that it was Big U, but it couldn't rule it out too, whereas they could rule out the other individual, right?
No. I don't know where you saw that at.
I really saw it. It said that. It wasn't completely confirmed that it's Big U's DNA. That's what I'm seeing, and there's still no...
There's no... Listen.
Said it was inconclusive or something like that, right?
So, do you want me to read it out?
Go ahead.
Okay, so... Wait, the DNA profile... so, DNA was connected from RW's ankle/sock area, consistent with the direction that RW was dragged into the desert off the highway. Oh. The DNA profile obtained was not complete, likely due to the aforementioned inclement on whether due to the inclement weather on the night of the murder. So the weather and the way that the body was left overnight, I guess in the cold, in the wind or whatever, meant that the DNA profile wasn't able to be completed. So it says analysis of Henley's DNA profile, Big U, was inconclusive such that he could not be excluded as the contributor of the DNA, but it couldn't be confirmed. And Robinson Robinson, on the other hand, was excluded as a potential contributor of the DNA. So it wasn't confirmed that it couldn't be excluded.
You know who Robinson is?
Robinson.
That's the driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's the driver who told them they drove to L.A., picked the kid up, where they took him, and how he was killed. So when you got something that says you're not excluded, it could have been you, maybe not. But then you got the dude with you who gave DNA once they brought him in. Big U didn't know it. And they show, you didn't touch the body. That means he's identified Big U as the killer. That's who really told on it.
Well, but all I'm saying is that, from what I understand, the DNA thing, to make the statement, Big U's DNA was found under his fingernail.
That's been running the media a lot.
That's not been conclusively proven.
These mics are kind of sensitive, so you might want to pull it in a little more.
Right.
That's what.
Well, you got to remember, we didn't make.
They've been saying that as a headline since Wack started talking about it.
You got to remember, we didn't make the statement. We just played the record.
But this is the thing. Do you feel like it's kind of overcooking Big U's involvement? Now, obviously, it's an open case. It's unresolved, right? But the headline of DNA found under fingernails is a little overshooting.
What's the difference in what you did?
Because this says it can't confirm it.
Listen, you know I'm allowing you to question me right now, right?
Appreciate it.
Because you did some punk shit the other day.
He's mad. Now he trying to press him. I wish a nigga would tell me, I'm allowing you to question me. Nigga, who are you talking to, first of all, nigga? What should be, I'm allowing you to question me. See, that right there, that's a different, that situation should have went left. You feel me? You don't let nobody tell you I'm allowing you to question me. Nigga, who you thought you was? I wish somebody would tell me I'm allowing you to question me. Oh, shit. Well, hey, look, what if I'm allowing you to be human right now? Huh? How about that, Chip? What if I'm allowing you to walk? Huh? What about that? Anyway, he mad. He upset. Like I said, the DNA is inconclusive. There's no actual proof that Big U did anything. But it doesn't matter because in a Rico, they have to pin it to Big U. That's just how it goes. Unfortunately, they're gonna pin it to Big U. Even if he got nothing to do with it. DNA wasn't conclusive. There's absolutely no proof in the world that Big U did this. He says that the driver that was supposedly there or with him is the one who told on Big U. Prove it. Because we ain't got no facts on that neither. This is the same guy that said in his statement where he claimed that Big U extorted Rick Ross and Meek Mill. He said that Rick Ross and Meek Mill gave a statement. That's why it happened. What? Now all of a sudden Rick Ross and Meek Mill gave a statement. That's cap. That is nonsense. Ain't nobody extort no Rick Ross and Meek Mill, bro. And nobody extorted Ross. Trust me, nobody extorted Ross. For those people who really know about Rick Ross for real, ain't nobody extort no goddamn Rick Ross, bro. That's cap. All that is cap. All that is cap. Then had the nerve to say Luce Cannon was alongside Big U to extort him. Not facts. It's a lie. Luce Cannon is not a rolling 60s Crip. He's not a rolling anything. He's not even a gang member. He's pretending to be a gang member because Wack 100 put the battery in his back to pretend to be a gang member, which is disgusting. He might as well have been a cop as an undercover gang member at this point. Because he's going to end up telling on everybody anyway, all right? Luce Cannon is slow, and he's definitely not ready for the prison system. So Luce Cannon is going to tell, for sure. He has to. I'm pretty sure Wack is his fake public offender. Wack's giving him advice behind cell walls since he got him in this position anyway. Wack is part of the reason you here. Listening to Wack is the reason that you got indicted in this Rico. Because guess what? When it came to Luce Cannon saying that Big U was responsible for Nipsey getting unalived, that whole thing was orchestrated by Wack 100 himself. Wack 100 made Luce Cannon lie about a story, pretend to be neighborhood Crip, and say that, hey, I got a call from Big U that said that Nipsey was gonna get unalived before Nipsey got unalived, and the word was from Big U. That's cap. That's not what happened. Nipsey Hussle and Shitty Cuz already had beef anyway. They got into a fight way before Shitty Cuz ever tried smoking Nipsey because Nipsey Hussle called Shitty Cuz a rat. That's what happened. The Nipsey Hussle and Shitty Cuz situation got nothing to do with nobody except Shitty Cuz and Nipsey Hussle. not Big U, and for damn sure not Luce Cannon, because Luce Cannon is not even a gang member. He's not Crip. He's not in nobody's set. He don't got no big homies. Nobody jumped him in anybody's set. He's not even from Los Angeles. The niggas from the IE, different place in California. Okay, and those are also facts, but nobody want to talk about that. You dig? Like, come on, gang. we gotta make it make sense. All right, we gotta make it make sense. Somebody's in the chat lying. You gotta get up out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. We'll see you We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Until you get your facts straight. You dig? Until you get your facts straight. Somebody said Nipsey and Big U fought. What does Nipsey and Big U fighting have to do with Shitty Cuz and Nipsey situation? What does Nipsey Hussle and Big U scrapping have to do with Nipsey Hussle and Shitty Cuz's situation? Nothing. Stop trying to act like you know what's happening when you wasn't there and you don't know what's going on. You wasn't there. Shitty Cuz and Nipsey already had issues prior to the situation ever taking place. Shitty Cuz was not a hitman sent to smoke Nipsey. It wasn't. It was just regular hood stuff happening, right? This is what happens in the hood. In the hood, guess what? This could happen. Nipsey had an entire strip mall in the hood. Facts. Even though Nipsey Hussle was doing great things for his community, he's still in the hood, still. And he's still dealing with the hood politics. And whoever is his ops is still around. Nipsey Hussle was a gangbanger. Nipsey Hussle was a rolling 60s Crip. And he was still going through rolling 60 Crip issues. Even though he's doing good for the community, he's still dealing with his ops. Feel me? So that's just what it is. You dig what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Who's in the chat wilding? Yeah, let me get this bozo out of here. Another one slurping a lot of ghost. You got ghost babies on your top lip, by the way. There's a lot of ghost mud there, champ. I want you to know. I seen you going to the gym, and I just had to remind you that there's some ghost mud on the top of your lip. So I want to do you a favor. I want to help you out, champ. Right? I don't want you going in the mayor's gym with all that ghost mud on your lips. So do me a favor and wipe your mouth. Get it. Right there, champ. Yeah. Oh, champ, I think it's stuck. We might have to get the Clorox for this one. Oh, champ. Wipe your mouth. Oh, champ. Yeah, we had to get you right, gang. We had to get you together. It's too much baby mud these days, man. Y'all niggas got baby mud goatees. It's like somebody dyed your mustache and beard white. You would have thought that you got your mustache and beard dyed white at this time, like at this point. White dye on your mustache and beard is atrocious. I just want to say that, champ, okay? But back to what I was saying. People need to stop speaking on stuff that they don't know or understand, okay? It's false information being spewed. It's propaganda. It's being said on purpose. There was already bozos like Hassan Campbell saying that Big U put a hit on Nipsey Hussle. That was cap. Hassan Campbell don't know nothing. He doesn't know anybody that's out there. If you not from there, you not from the land, and you don't know what the hell's going on. If you're going to sit up there and believe a narrative from someone who also was not there, who also doesn't like Nipsey Hussle and doesn't like Big U, then it's false information. It's not true. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Run up these likes. Smash the like button. Share the video. Tori Scott says, Big U wasn't allowed at the funeral. He didn't show up to the Marathon Burger opening. Why is that? Because he got issues with Black Sam. Big U had issues with Black Sam, and Big U had issues with Nipsey. But that don't got nothing to do with Nipsey's problem with Shitty Cuz. Big U had issues with Black Sam, and Big U had issues with Nipsey Hussle. But just because they have issues with Nipsey Hussle does not mean, or just because they have issues with Big U, my bad. If Nip and Black Sam got issues with Big U, that doesn't mean that Big U sent a hit to Nipsey, because that don't make sense. If Nipsey Hussle and Shitty Cuz got issues and they just had a fight before that happened with Shitty Cuz being called a rap by Nipsey, then that clearly means that Nipsey and Shitty Cuz have their own issue, and that's what caused it. What y'all need to realize, like I said in the last live, is the gangs out there in LA or anywhere. I'm not even going to say just LA. Anywhere you go, when it comes to having a big gang, there are cliques within the gang, and those cliques do not get along with everybody in the set. Because guess what? The set is always going to fight the set. I give you a prime example. Treyway, the non-Treys out there, the Billies out there in Brooklyn. Secco Billy and Billy Otto don't rock with Shotty. 6ix9ine was originally with Secco Billy and Billy Otto, but 6ix9ine ended up drifting off and rocking with Shotty. Now Secco Billy and Billy Otto don't rock with Shotty. The nigga Harv that kidnapped 6ix9ine don't rock with Shotty neither. In fact, Harv was supposed to unalive Shotty, as a matter of fact, once upon a time. But just to show you that cliques don't rock with other cliques in the set, this is a regular thing. You dig what I'm saying? This is a regular thing. It is what it is. Behind the paper, they said he told the kid, "You see what happened to the last nigga who dissed me." What kid? What kid? What are you talking about? You see what happened to the last kid that dissed me. What kid are you talking about? Here's the thing. A lot of what's being said is from No Jumper. Again, I'm going to tell y'all this. A lot of stuff in that indictment is not true. A lot of the stuff that's in that indictment is coming from No Jumper statements that were made against Big U, right? But that doesn't mean it's true. He said the kid he allegedly killed, he unalived. Listen, man. A lot of that stuff is coming from No Jumper, bro. That doesn't make it true. A lot of the stuff that you see in that indictment are not true. A lot of it was No Jumper plays. For example, the thing about Big U allegedly extorting Rick Ross and Meek Mill is a lie. It's not true. It's fake. It's false information. They allowed to put narratives in the paperwork. Everything that's in the Rico indictment isn't necessarily true. You got to remember that. Y'all got to understand how the feds work. The feds don't got to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You like, come on, bro. The feds don't have to tell you the truth. Just like it's not true that Big U's DNA was on the 23-year-old's fingernails. That wasn't facts. You feel what I'm saying? That wasn't true. They said it was inconclusive. That doesn't mean that it's his. But in the Rico, they're gonna say that it's his because he's the head of the Rico. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Your boy Wack 100 though. Honestly, like I feel like he's kind of going down right now. Like it might look like Wack is winning, but truthfully, he not winning though. You feel what I'm saying? Eventually, when you figure somebody out, it creates the downfall. Like before this year, people wasn't really peeping how Wack was lying. But now everybody knows for a fact Wack is lying and making stuff up. You dig what I'm saying? So we just gotta make it make sense. Victims of miseducation said a lot of niggas in the indictment is from the Vladtv and from horse's mouth. You have to read all 100 pages. The feds did their research, and BU and his partner was talking through a wire. Who's his partner? Bro, a lot of the Rico, bro, as a matter of fact, a lot of the stuff in that indictment is from Wack 100. They don't say it's from Wack 100, but I remember the exact stories and where it came from. And a lot of it is coming from Wack 100. Now, they don't list Wack 100 in it, but Wack 100 statements are in that indictment. Facts. There's quite a few Wack 100 narratives in that indictment that are in reference to the so-called check-in. Trying to say that the check-in absolutely means that, hey, he's extorting people. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, this is nasty though. Like, you're getting mad at Trap LaRose because he told the truth. Because you want to run a narrative. I'm just saying. You want to run a narrative. I'm just saying, man. Run up these likes, though, man. Smash the like button, share the video. We're going to have more content. We're going to have more content in a few. Make sure you stay tuned for more, man. I want y'all to run up these likes, though. Hit the like, share the video. Let me know how you feel in the comment section, gang. We're going to have more. We're going to have more, all right? Salute to everybody that's sitting here, though, man. Subscribe if you're new. Share the video. Hit the like. But, gang, I got a special announcement for y'all. I ain't going to lie. Real special announcement. You know what that is, gang? Yeah, I'll let you know in a second, gang. It's the mayor. The one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you do, go join the Discord. Discord link is in the chat. Will be in the comments. Always in the description. But I'm up out of here, gang. Go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. I'm gone. Favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style, all fall, all with along. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. Alright, look, the all champs now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in, the orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor.